Holy neighborhood.
Mother of God. The chase. Way back in time, near 40 years, we used to play a game that has become immortal in the Wilworth Hall of Fame. It was a game of cunning, well, a daring kind of race. And because we lacked creative flair, we simply called it chase. We'd have to wait till Barb and Charles were leaving for the night. We'd have to listen to the rules. Now, girls, you may not fight, or laugh, or sing, or run around, or leave the hall light on, or pick your nose, or sneeze, or breathe, or watch TV till dawn. But most of all, you may not go into the living room. Now, you be good, and Jane's in charge, and we will be here soon. And so we'd stand in jammies waiting for the car to leave that took our parents far away and gave us room to breathe. And Jane would stand before us, on her face a spreading grin, and say, "Our time has come to play. Now let the chase begin." Now Terry, close the draperies, and Natalie, douse the light, and Anne, remove the breakables, those Hummels from our sight. And then we'd fly throughout the house, a frenzied frolic fray. We'd dodge each other in the dark and holler, "Keep away!" We'd hide behind the curtains, or beneath the couch we'd scoot, or in a closet down the hall, or in the laundry chute. And just when you would think you're safe and stop to rest a bit, the mighty Jane would smack your head and cry out, "Ha! You're it!" This would go on throughout the night. We'd run and bounce and flop until the plaintive wail was heard that brought us to a stop. Yes, Barbara, perched behind the blinds, would holler in a chant, "Oh God, it's Ma and Dad, they're home! Arrant, arrant, arrant!" And Jane would bellow, "Halt! Oh God, all of you get to bed! If Ma and Dad come in and find you up, we'll all be dead!" We'd scurry in the darkness to our rooms, our feet would fly, and dive into our beds and pull the covers to our eyes. And Ma and Dad would enter. "Jane, were all of your sisters good?" "Yeah, Ma, yeah, they were just fine, behaving as they should." And oh, we'd offer up a prayer for Jane. Our hearts would melt. Whose lying kept us all from getting beaten with a belt. But once, oh God, the ending wasn't all so very happy, because a mishap had occurred that made things pretty crappy. The Hummels, which had all been stashed upon the kitchen table to keep them safe from chasing feet and all their details stable. Well, one of them bit the dust that night. We don't remember which. Was it the one who picked his nose or that ballerina bitch? Whatever. On that fateful night, a Hummel hit the floor and broke into a million parts, or maybe only 4. We gathered in the kitchen in the dark and still of night and cried, "Whatever will we do?" And then began to fight. "It's all your fault, you're such a klutz. No, you did it, you ass." And Jane would holler, "Cut it out and watch out for the glass. We don't need cut up feet to add to all our problems now. If we get hurt on top of this, well, Ma will have a cow." And suddenly, from out in front, the headlights hit the drive. And to the beds we dive. And Jane was standing all alone. We blew the kitchen door, and Ma stood there surveying all those shards upon the floor. "Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what the hell has happened here?" And Dad said, "I'll get out the belt and swig the swill of beer." And Jane, she took it for us all. We thought that would be it. But then he came upstairs, removed his belt, began to hit. He beat the living daylights out of each and every one and left us whimpering in our beds to ponder what we'd done. You'd think we'd learn our lesson, but be repentant for our sin. But lo, the next time they went out, the chase would thus begin. Now, though all these years have passed and now our folks are dead, you may still feel the thrill at night when you lay in your bed. And get up in the dark of night and wander down the hall and remember what that felt like when you were very small. The spring may come back to your step, the quickening in your pace, and you'll hear Janie in your heart. "Come on, guys, let's play chase!"